Hi everybody, this is a video to demonstrate how to use a ThinkBoard X2 sold by Rocketbook as a desktop whiteboard that you can share digitally with your students in real time. So first I'm going to start by looking at this picture of my desktop, the setup that I have here right now. I have a computer. I happen to have a second monitor. You don't need to have a second monitor. Obviously a keyboard, mouse. And then I have this white sticky whiteboard on my desk. And this is a restickable smart whiteboard, reusable, restickable. The one that I have happens to be 2 by 3 foot. It's quite large, and that is largely because that was what was available when I went to purchase one of these. So what I've done is I've taken a couple of extra Rocketbook beacons that I have and put them here to sort of segment this into a smaller whiteboard. This ThinkBoard that's sold by Rocketbook automatically includes the orange triangles in the far corners, so I just used 2 extra beacons to make it a slightly smaller space. And the ThinkBoard also comes with this nice gray cloth to erase what you're doing. And of course, I have my set of regular Expo whiteboard markers. So what I'm going to show is how you can use this whiteboard as you're teaching online and share that whiteboard in real time with your students. What I'm going to do is I'm going to flip over to another website URL. And this URL is something you can share with your students, or you can just share your screen as you're teaching. I'm going to also use my phone with the Rocketbook app to capture what's on the whiteboard. The Rocketbook app has a feature called Snapcast, and what it'll do is it will just capture what's on the whiteboard and then go ahead and send that to that one website. So I'm going to take my blue marker here and I'm going to write on here, hello. And I'm going to switch over to the Rocketbook website where I have been doing my testing before. And I'm going to hold my phone up, and I still have to hold it up kind of high because the space I'm using is a little bit large. But once it captures, it's going to get updated automatically on that website. And so it just takes a few seconds. Usually you have to hold it quite still. So it does take a few seconds for it to stabilize, but then it captures what you have on the whiteboard. And the neat thing is you can continue to capture again and again, and it'll just keep replacing that image. So if I want to say solve x plus 2 equals y, and then I'm going to capture that again. I'm going to stand up so I can see what I am capturing. It makes it a little bit easier. And there it goes, captured. Now. So now it's captured that, and 2 seconds later, it's updated on the website. It's outstanding. And then I can use my cloth to erase what I did. Now, it gets even better than that. If, whiteboard markers don't do it for you, and you're really a paper person, you can use a piece of paper with the beacons on your desk, or you can actually use a piece of paper and print orange triangles in the corners to capture what you write on the paper. So for example, this is a writing template for Japanese. I'm going to just put that right there. And I already wrote 5 characters on there. I'm going to write 5 more. I'm going to write this, ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. And I'm going to use that phone, and I don't have to hold it up as high because it's a smaller area to capture, and let it send it straight to that website. And you'll see that it just updates, and there it is. Now, the Snapcast feature of the Rocketbook app allows you to also have it auto capture at a certain frequency. You can set it to 3 seconds, 15, 30, and 60 seconds. And so if you have a way to mount your phone in a stable location so that it can capture the area that you're working in, you don't even have to stop to pick up your phone and capture. You can just have it constantly capturing all of those images, and it'll save it right up to this website. It's just an outstanding way to be able to interact with students, have them be able to see what you're doing. far better than writing on a whiteboard and having that not as visible, having issues with glare and things like that. And I think it's just an outstanding tool for individual tutoring and online teaching.